Alright guys, Super Saiyan Moses back, so get hyped and sit tight. Today we're going to be analyzing Zelda Breath of the Wild 2, the sequel to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. This should be good. Let's go over it. And yes, I did watch it about 30, 40, 50 times. Like before I watched it yesterday, like 1,000 times just to come up to with this conclusion. And I'm still going to watch it with y'all and show y'all what I think is going on in my own eyes. Let's go. All right, this trailer starts off with like a whole bunch of malice. Let's go back. Let's go back right quick. Let's go back. You see the malice feels Link arm. It's covering it up. Like his arm is full of malice. Like and got a whole lot of this stuff on now, and it's about to take control of Link's whole body. So the man's can't use the Master Sword no more. Always doing that, or he's just trying to engulf Link, trying to fully destroy Link with the malice. Since your boy's up there, right by Ganondorf, they want to act stupid and come in his lair. Why? Let's go forward. Hey, you see the malice filling the screen slowly, and hold on, right there. Got the perfect frame. Ganon rising. You see red in his eyes. That means he is awake, alive, and ready. Very much with life in his eyes. All right, and I think the filling up of the malice is showing you how long this is going to take for Ganondorf to fully rise. How long is it going to take for Ganondorf to be resurrected? I think that's what the malice is indicating right now. Not only that, the malice is filling up to do what you see later on in this trailer. See his halfway, and right when it reaches the full, see Zelda falling down in the hole. Zelda dead. Yes, congratulations. And as you see the light, he just woke up and like basically like open your eyes. Like what can he be waking up from? I think they skipped the scene. I think another scene has been skipped. I think he's been woken back up, as all Zelda games do, woken back up in another village. What village, you ask? A village in the sky. He's descending to a lower sky island. That island is in the sky also, and it looks like it's over another island in the sky that's big in the overworld. You can see the clouds right by it. Look closer. You can see clouds on that land that may be Hyrule or may be higher than Hyrule, because it looks like clouds are around it. That remains to be seen, but it looks like he's falling just like from Skyward Sword, how Link would fall, in a similar fashion as a bird. So maybe he got the Crimson Loftwing again. Maybe they just didn't show you. Maybe he got his Loftwing again. Maybe he got a green Loftwing. I don't know. As he flies, he falls. You can see the land more clear now. You can see the other islands, sky islands basically. Like it's a sky wind waker. So, get the best of both worlds. You see the clouds all around it. So this shows you, this shot right here shows you there's nothing else above, and he descended down into the sky. He descended down to the clouds, like beneath the cloud barrier, just like in Skyward Sword. That pretty much confirms that already. You don't see anything, any other solid islands right here. See the way he's falling, like he's falling from a distance, like he would fly from a long area. So maybe it is a return of Skyloft. Maybe, just maybe it is. You could tell by the suit he's wearing on, the little uniform he has. It looks like a very like olden style costume. Looks very ancient and untouched, like some that would be in the sky, ancient and untouched. And like you wouldn't need to age it because you have no competition. All right, let's go down here. And this is a very different point when he already reached the village or whatever. He got him a shield and a paraglider. So I don't know if he landed safely or somebody caught him. Maybe a bird caught him as he was flying and took him down there. Maybe he just found a paraglider, because the other paraglider has to be gone, because this is another paraglider right here. You can see little things, the little ribbons on it. This is a whole new paraglider. So maybe he's in the area with a windmill. Why did I say that? I don't know. But the area he has started has to have a windmill. It's nighttime right here. You see the islands. Everything looks different. Maybe you can only explore this area at night. I don't know. but I know the sky area has to be like Wind Waker, but in the sky. So I think it's going to be a lot of sky selling. All right. You can tell this guy has been here for some time, and the islands didn't just shoot up here. Not just a second ago. These islands been here. So, nobody just put these islands up here. Nobody. And I get that idea from the way that the birds were sitting down. That means these birds have been here. That's their home. The birds have been here for quite some time. They pretty big. They growing up. They big boys. And these areas look untouched, unlike Breath of the Wild area down below. In Hyrule, everything looks damaged. There's not many cleaned up areas except for Tablet Town and maybe Kakariko and Hateno. But this area right here is on the outside, is what I mean. It's not a village. It's not a settlement. It looks like an outside area. It looks like everything is in one piece. The blocks look whole, looks undamaged. Actually look like it has green moss around there. So the area's been untouched by man. But it looks like an area just a bunch of creatures like to roam. And areas like that above and the side of it. Alright, let's go back to here. Hold on. Alright, you can see the green energy in there. And you see the little symbol down below. It looks like Link maybe control this thing or even awaken it to do something. But I'm pretty sure he's going to put himself in here and control it. And those hands are for you to grab things. Maybe you're grabbing boulders and moving them to certain different places. As you see the hands, it treats it like they're his hands. And you can do stuff with it. Maybe pick up and crush enemies. I don't know. And you see Link flying with the thing he had earlier. It actually looks like, this may be another village of the Ritos. I'm not talking about the chips. But you know how they had the little things hanging from their shield? Maybe this is maybe he landed in the area. Yes, he may be going to another village, the original village where the Rito resides, or their origin reside. The origin of the Rito tribe may be the Loftwings, cause you see the little things hanging from it. Now that I see it, if you look at the Rito shield, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And this looks like a placeholder costume for Link down below. He doesn't really wear this no more. And as it got tempered, like placeholder shield, placeholder boots, like a lot of placeholder items. And this stone right here on this talus, this ore deposit, I'm pretty sure you can hit this and cause them bokoblins, new style bokoblins by the way, with longer horns, sharper ears, looking more fierce than ever. And they look like they're concept bokoblins. But I'm pretty sure you can hit that to knock them off and kill them and take some damage off the stone talus early in the game. And the stone talus may look different this time around too. They just use this as the basis of it. He's wearing the hat now. Shake yourself a ring. Alright, you see he has the seal on his arm that keeps that malice from going up and taking his whole body. Also, that does a power. Alright, this right here. The stasis ability, for some reason I seen on Twitter that people think everything is reversed. Time is reversed. Well, what I believe, it's a different form of stasis. Stasis is an ability used by the Sheikah Slate, but as Koga and Mass Monk Koshia has done without it, that was using different abilities. Maybe you can learn different abilities, including stasis. Stasis is just another ability of the time rune. Maybe just different runes you get that you can use with your arm or whatever. Much remains to be seen. We're just speculating, but it looks pretty cool. Don't get me wrong, it looks cool. Now he got a shield attachment. It looks like a dragon. I don't know if the shield is really supposed to be there, but it looks like that's also a placeholder. And this looks like a cave, because you can kind of see like the dirt or whatever above it. You can see dirt like it's mounted in. Like this probably in that place by you know that canyon. Y'all know that canyon where you see all them mounds of dirt, like all them holes. This is probably below that. This is probably right below that them little craters. It look like a meteor hit it or whatever. That's what this might be. But what I see is this may be underground or either in one of them things in the sky with them sharp pillars. They have sharp pillars, almost look like teeth. And the reverse rain driblet looks like he's reversing time. But for what I know, is this and that is two different scenes. You see how fast they go from each other? That's two different scenes. But I know he's becoming water. That's either a Sheikah ability taught to him, or the what he has around him is time based, very time based, and it's stuck in a loop. Cause you can hear it repeating the same sound, repeating the same song. I think everything is in a loop. Now you can see these little lights. You seen them in the shrines. The light in the shrine, you know they light up, and there's something else. You see them in the Thunderblight Ganon's place too. Vad Naboris or whatever. That's how you say that. Yeah, I think you see that there. I think that's exactly what that is. Alright, and to end it off, you got Ganon out of the capital. Looks like really fast. You don't see nothing going on with the sky. Not really. You see a little cloud action, but like the sun rising. Either the sun rising or that's just the man's power, but it mostly like the sun rising. So you're probably gonna see a blood moon right there after they get to work. You know the game still got 2 more years to. Alright, you couldn't probably hear me, but what I was saying is that's more likely gonna be the blood moon behind there instead of the sun. This sounds crazy, but I think the sun is a placeholder for the blood moon. And so they don't want to give away hints. I think they exchange everything to stop giving away hints for what could and what will be there. Like, I think the footage they showed was shot at entirely different times. Maybe years away apart from each other, even months apart from each other. Like, what I know is this game is gonna be hyped. Maybe you're gonna return fishing. Maybe the Loft Wings return. Maybe the skill tree based on the arm. You know. And I want to know how they're gonna get Link more powerful this time without shrines. How will they refill his hearts? Because you know he's damaged and he's weakened now. They find a way to nerf him every game. And that's all I got to say about that, man. I'm real hyped about it. See y'all guys later. Have an amazing day.